Pennsylvania. The Nottingham All-Stars from Hamilton Township open play tonight under the lights. Now, this was the scene on the practice field number 5 late this afternoon as the All-Stars went through a little pregame workout, getting ready for a South Lake St. Charles, Louisiana squad. Nottingham is assured of playing 3 games in the double elimination tournament, a special time for players, parents, and coaches.
Linda, one problem with the Little League World Series. Teams travel from all over the country, all over the world. In some cases, they get to play just 1 game. Well, that's been taken care of this year. They've changed the format. It's round-robin play, meaning each team plays 3 games. So lights for the first ever night game in Williamsport, Little League World Series. Hamilton Square, New Jersey hitting against Lake Charles, Louisiana. That's Matt O'Neill with a 3-run homer. That would be enough for Hamilton Square. The story of the pitcher, Matt Walski. 12 strikeouts for Matt Walski, whose dad is the coach of the team. Lake Charles, Louisiana only got 1 ball out of the infield. They move on. So does Long Beach, California. Sean Burrows had 12 strikeouts. His dad is the coach. His dad's Jeff Burrows. Yes, the same Jeff Burrows who played for the Rangers. The International Play Center.
6-4. They'll face an Illinois team tomorrow morning as they try to advance to Thursday's U.S. Championship game. California's Ryan Stewart gave his team a 1-0 lead with a home run against Chad Connie. It was one of 2 homers that Stewart hit this afternoon. Good crowd on hand, but Nottingham rallied. They scored 4 in the 3rd to take a 4-1 lead. 2 runs scoring on an error on Brandon Kivler's ground ball. That made it 2-1. And 2 more came home on pass balls by pitcher Ryan Beaver of California. So the Nottingham All-Stars led it 4-1. But the big blow was a bases-clearing 3-run double in the 4th by California's Alex DeFazio after an error by Nottingham's Adam Famoso. 3 runs came home. That tied it at 4-4. And then with the California folks whooping it up, Sean Burrows doubled home the winning run. California wins at 6-4. They're 2-0 and the favorite to win the U.S. bracket. Last night, Nottingham played the first night game in World Series history as they debuted, beating Lake Charles, Louisiana 5-0. Nottingham pitcher Matt Walski tripled down the line there, scored Matt Slasunis for a 1-0 lead. Brandon Kivler drove in a run with one of 2 singles. Walski scored from second for a 2-0 margin. And Matt O'Neill hit his 5th homer of the All-Star competition, a 3-run blast for a 5-0 lead and victory. So the big game tomorrow.
We'll play the winner of tonight's game between the West and the South for the USA Championship game. That'll be tomorrow. Good luck to Jersey. Well,
Great, Dave. Thanks.
Time for sports with Jerry Henry.
That's right. In Williamsport, Pennsylvania today, Little League All-Stars from Hamilton Township, New Jersey, kept their hopes alive by beating South Holland, Illinois by a score of 5-2. Here's more. Hamilton Square pitcher Matt O'Neill found himself in an early jam. In the 2nd inning, bases loaded, he walks in the first Illinois run to give his team a 1-0 deficit. But in the very next inning, O'Neill would redeem himself with a base hit, and teammate Chad Cuddy would come in with his first hit of the series, a 2-run homer to put Hamilton up 2-1 in the 3rd inning. But in the 4th, O'Neill would commit one of Hamilton's 5 errors on the day as he overthrows the first baseman, and Illinois' Bill Boulder, who had tripled earlier, comes in to score to tie the game at 2 apiece. And we go to the 6th tied as Matt Wolski, who had come in to pitch for O'Neill, delivers the decisive blow with a 3-run homer to give Hamilton a 5-2 lead and to keep his team alive in the tournament.
The kid that hit, we made 5 errors today. I'm not happy about it, but I'll take the win.
Of the ages.
California, this is a team scoring 10 runs a game against the kids from Jersey, Hamilton Square. And Hamilton Square had a 4-square pitcher, Adam Famoso, who was famous today, getting Ryan Stewart swinging. Ismail Strainbay, and then Alex DeFazio cannot touch the bender. No-hitter into the 6th for Adam in a scoreless game. Ryan Beaver, though, with that aluminum bat down the line, jumps on the curveball, and a solo shot as Long Beach goes on for the 1-0 victory. We get the tying run in the 6th, with Sean Burrows get Matt Slasunis to strike out swinging, and Sean, son of Jeff, with the complete game.
This isn't the most scientific survey ever taken, but what we did discover by talking to this group of ultra amateurs is that they all seem to agree on one thing. There's not much of a chance they're going to make it to the big leagues. But if they do, they seem to know what awaits them. Among other things, major league money. Although, at this point, they're not exactly sure what constitutes major league money. That seemed like a real good way to do business.
Well, I think that's better because it makes them work harder for what they're doing.
That makes them try harder to get the...
I
think I'd ask for a few thousand.
A few thousand?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ask for $1 million. Too much. We're just playing the game.